And there is a timing issue here. The timer is taking a while to come on. So I'm just going to wait for a few seconds until it does come on. And there we go. It's 21 seconds into the video. So there's going to be issues with this video, I can tell. But since there isn't much I could do about it, I'm going to continue talking. My name is Omar Rampersad. It's Sunday, March 24th, 2019 at 5:16 p.m. in Toronto. So today's sampling of microwave tagging inside of my home, my job. And yesterday I did a demonstration with my cell phone, and I'm going to replicate that little experiment that I did yesterday. And what I did yesterday was I played a video on the YouTube channel and demonstrated the signals coming into the cell phone, and then compared that to the signals coming into my body, demonstrating how that the video yesterday showed that it came in a very specific into a very specific spot and in a very focused manner. So here is the cell phone playing, and I'm going to use the detector that gives you a reading. And you notice it's not extremely high. It's under 500. Yeah. Going over 600 there. I stand corrected. The video is still playing. So the video is playing, but the download stopped. So I'm going to start another video. So that's this detector going off. For some reason, my cell phone is freezing on me. So the video is playing. Okay, so we've demonstrated the strength of the signal, the approximate strength of the signal, which is under 1,000. So this would explain why people don't feel excruciating pain when they're using the cell phone. However, if you hold a cell phone to your ear for a little while, you will get headaches, and your head will heat up as well. That's been demonstrated several times before. So I'm going to show you the pressure, my blood pressure right now. And that's the video playing. Oh, and my monitor errored out on me. But, I mean, you could see the video here. All right, so I'm just going to demonstrate bear with me here for a second. What I'm trying to do is demonstrate the pain level if I were to hold this cell phone near my ear for a while. I am trying to prove that this is not all in my head, as I'm being repeatedly told. As soon as anyone talk about being tracked and gang stalked, they're immediately told that they're mentally ill. However, I'm proving that technology is being used to track. I am being tracked, and I am being tortured when the power turns up, when the perpetrators turn up the power that's used to track. It causes pain. And there are, if microwaves and lasers could be used, and other technologies are also being used, acoustic technology, haptic technology. There's a lot of new technologies that is on the market that could be used. So here is the pressure right now, 127/83, 96 heart rate. So I'm going to hold the cell phone after it's been activated at my ear, and then take the pressure afterwards But keep in mind that I'm also being pulsed. I'm also being pulsed. Like the cell phone is receiving signals, signals are being sent into my body at specific points. So my ear, my jaw, my mouth, so there's a video playing. So I'm going to hold this to my ear and then take my pressure. So my obliques are also tagged. I'm not wearing magnets on my body, on my chest, or my back. So that's the obliques. Now I'm holding the cell phone to my ear. So of course, there's going to be a signal around my ear. My chest. My leg. So I'm being scanned, full body scan. My eye, which is being pulsed because the alarm is not constantly going off. So if I had a thermometer in front of me, and I don't have it right now, you would also see that the heat on the side of the face would have gone up. So let me take my pressure again, keeping in mind that I'm being pulsed, and also I held the cell phone to my ear. And that's my cell phone. That alarm is because my cell phone is activated. So data is being downloaded into my cell phone. So it would seem that the yellow detector has a longer range of detection than the dark one, than the black one. So, I mean, if you got a really sophisticated detector, you'd be able to pick up signals and tell the direction from which it's coming from as well. So, so the pressure actually stayed relatively the same, 122/93. It changed just a little, but it didn't change a whole lot. So the strength of the signals coming into the phone doesn't cause pain, but the strength of the signals that's being pulsed into the body does cause pain. And the reason for that is because the range, the power is turned up when these signals are aimed at the body. Now, that's a very preliminary finding. but it's consistent with what I've seen in the past. When the readings on this is over 1,000, there is pain. The cell phone readings do not go over 1,000 that I could see. Don't, I mean, you can buy your own detector and figure it out. From what I could see, it didn't go over 1,000. I mean, I could be wrong. So the power has decreased, which is why the pressure went down. The power decreased as I was talking. So I'm suspecting then that my ear aches when I hold the cell phone to my ear is caused by two things, by the heat and by the signals. And even though the power is low, if you hold it to your ear for an extended period of time, and for me, that time is very short, 5 minutes, there is pain. So the signals do cause pain. The signals that's coming into the cell phone do cause pain over a long period of time. And the definition of long is very subjective. However, the signals that's coming into my body is at a much higher power than the one that's coming into the cell phone from what I could see. Therefore, there is pain. The intention is to cause pain, not only to track. The signals to track should not cause pain, but there is pain because the power is turned up. So the intention is to torture. The intention is to discipline, criminal style. The intention is to intimidate and to making you feel fearful of losing your life, losing a limb, losing an eye, losing an ear, losing an internal organ. If the power is turned up and it's aimed at an internal organ, it will kill the organ, like your kidneys, which will cause kidney failure. Now, kidney transplants is a big business. So are criminals using this technology to kill people's kidneys off? Is it possible to generate money given today's world? It's a really good question. I'm not, when I say that, I don't intend to generate fear. I do intend to increase awareness of the abuses of the technology, because it's definitely being abused in my case to torture and to rape. When these signals are aimed between your body, between your legs, and different parts of your body, your breasts, this is rape. So, this is there seem to not be an awareness of what's going on with these technologies. And there is a fear for those who do realize what's going on. There's a fear of talking about it because this technology could be used to pretty much dispose of you on no evidence. So there's a fear of talking. Talk to you another time.